Yes, sir. So we back. Round 2. RUM NITTY versus Fonz. We starting off with Fonz again. He say, I said I open palm slap niggas like bitches. Battle rap so damn toxic. Boy, I hit whores legendary. I'll slap the shit out of your ass and give you the pause if necessary. Fire. Me and my dogs was never scary. If you don't want to see, he said, if you don't want to see this list of shit, I think he said that. I couldn't make it out, so I'll put a question mark there. Y'all let me know if I'm incorrect on what he said. Or Fonz, you let me know too. He say, then watch the words that you speaking from your lips. You know what's up, I'm going Dutch. Meaning I will split everything before I let a nigga treat me like a bitch. This is all great, all great. Like, that's why I say, as far as the creativity with the punch, like, y'all both right there. Like, if it's like a difference, it's so minuscule it don't even matter, you know. So he said I'm as evil as as evil as it gets. No remorse when the chrome unloading. I was raising my arm and squeezing my trigger from muscle memory. No emotion. A tool slap you. Scrape a little piece off of your shit like a stool sample. Fire. He said you let them dudes gas you. Your shit all basic to me. Niggas ain't who they claiming to be. Boy, I will split your shit half and half like an Arnold Palmer and let them Arizona niggas out his face on the T, put his face on the T. Alright, I fucked that up. Hold up, we running it back. He say, you let them dudes gas you. Your shit is all basic to me. Niggas ain't who they claiming to be. Boy, I will split your shit half and half like an Arnold Palmer and let them Arizona niggas put his face on the T. This shit disturbing. They gonna find a C curled up. It's in cursive. Rushing them to the hospital, you know, a crip. Rushing them to the hospital. This shit is urgent. Body going in the shot. He don't deserve this. And the doctor said he won't make it in this current condition. So now they gotta take a vote on whether to unplug you or put a surge in. I'm sending shots at every fucking bar. Then I'm swerving. I'm trying to Bombay and rum in a Suburban. I'm a wordsmith. I really be murdering ops. I just gave y'all a whole liquor scheme like I know this a rock. Bitch, this a Glock. I done really turned squads into casualties. Pull his tool from my waist and shoot in your face. Geechee clutch in the fourth. He really got that Mamba mentality. You can't rap with me. I know that got all of them pissed. But when I said you was Mayweather and I was Tank, I wasn't just talking my shit. When they told me Rum put in more time, I don't argue with this. But I've been putting in work too. The moment I clocked in, it started to shift. I'm wired wrong. I'll break your entire arm with a Tony Stark super suit attire on. Fire drawn. If I let this bitch clap, then disable. Put the alien in the trunk of a Mercury. It's a crip in the back of Disable. They can't save you. Like, y'all catching this? Like, it's a crip in the back of Disable. They can't save you. Ain't gonna be no protection in here. Cause ain't nothing in that motherfucking trunk smack but death and despair. You better prepare. We don't give a fuck about no gang. I get it, your man nutty and you insane. Well, tell your buddy I got aim. And I'm shooting any nigga that's crazy in the range. Nigga, bang. That's the type of stuff that got y'all scared. And them insane niggas really gonna notice something off when they find out you not all there. You a square. You told Ward, don't sleep on your hands. Y'all seen that shit happen with him and Twerk? I don't believe what he said. Bro, he acting. Tony Braxton. I know he pussy, but everybody think he the man. I got it, though. All this squeezing the can, and every time he blasts around, he got to act it out. This funny because they both had the same attack for each other. They both saying each other animated, they got to act it out. You gonna see. Rum said the same shit. He say, if you come on this volume getting animated, then I'm smacking pow. We was bagging pounds on the back block, playing Black Ops in the trap spot with the bells lined up like a jackpot. Get your ass shot. And I ain't sparing none of them clowns by you. I'm going from California to Arizona with a desert, letting off wildfire. All of this is beautiful. This material, man. Like, everything in this battle was like, you know, like magnifico. Like, this shit is all fire. He said whole car shot up. The Undertaker even giving the tombstone to Pile Driver. I think I got that right. I don't know if that's what I don't know. If I made a mistake, y'all comment and correct me on it. He said, I'll clap this nigga. Pop up with 130 in the clip. Like I ain't pay my app subscription. You a rapping nigga. I really put some lead in this shit. They asked me why I came through with the sweepers. I told them cause Webb's in this bitch. That's fire, cuz Webb. Cause Webb's in this bitch. That's fire. And then all throughout the round, you know, there's certain parts where Rum is like, you know, and then he keeps it real on the lines that ain't, you know, but that's all opinion always, right? He said, I respect you, so I'm gonna follow your next moves. Check who? It'll be a baby by cuz like a Targaryen. They'll find him in a cesspool. I had to look that up. I was like, what is he saying? Targaryen, okay. I never watched Game of Thrones, so. He say, so then he do his slogan. All I do is punch, nigga, block it. He said, I hear y'all talking about Fonz and the stumbling, and maybe I should change up the pace. But y'all don't know the ups and downs in this game I done faced. My nephew got killed by his friends. They trying to act like he made a mistake. My sister came in my apartment like Shanae off Martin. I could see the pain in her face. But you lames can't relate. It was a bit depressing. She looked at me, opened the door, and said, get this stepping. That's fire. You know, now that's the slang, like when you out here, moving with a pistol, like I'm a stepper. I be stepping. I don't know. You know, new shit be catching. Now it's a stepper. So that's the double. He said, get the stepping. He said, it's hard to give you my best shit when my people done died. That's the same thing yours gonna be saying when I'm squeezing this 9. KG wishing he can be by his side. Continue scream. You gonna need another quarter just to keep him alive. Give me a reason. And the quarter, you know, I guess that's they click. Like, I didn't know that for a long time. I'm like, the quarter. So, fourth quarter. He said, give me a reason to slide, and I'm going to shoot the shit. Boot, bitch. Stomp him out. Remind Geechee of the Mook shit. You know, he talk about when Mook did that to Geechee on stage. He say, where we at? He say, I'm ruthless. That's why niggas can't stand me. If I squeeze tools, then it's seafood. Boy, your muscles will get the season. A nigga blam heat. Won't be no plan B. They told me this crab was in a bag, but this a scam, P. This a scam, P. Scam, P. That's all fire. He say, they been lame. And nigga, my pen flames, so stop telling me that the fourth quarter my end game. And that's the end of his round. Fire. All fire, man. I ain't got no problems with nothing here. It's all fire. All fire. Rum goes. He say, they really booked this battle in a perfect place. No matter Civil War or volume. You accepting this was your first mistake. Hold up. Hit that water. Right? Gotta hit that water. Right? Damn, I didn't dismantle my damn mason jar. Damn, Hulk strength. I'll put that on later. He say, you accepting this was your first mistake. You about to get murked today. On cam doing all them ab moves. I wonder if he act like you to you in person, Nate. Crazy. Like, and that be the difference that he keeps setting. Like, it's clear. Like, it doesn't... I can't say it doesn't hurt. Maybe it would have still been the same if Rum would have went first, but every time he's following Fonz, he's showing the clear difference. Because what I've noticed, and it's all subjective, but like at the beginning of Fonz's first, you know, they're fire, but it's like another level when Rum hits that first punch. Like, don't get me wrong, that shit, that pause if necessary, yeah, you know, it definitely set the tone. But like, you know, Fonz a dead man as soon as it starts. Like Boys in the Hood, like like the room goes up when he drops these first, you know, and then Squad rented all that shit. Like, I'm just saying, man. Punch, like, hole in a Capri Sun, all this round 1. My tie, like, this shit, oh my God, man. Now, back to the second round, the Nate. Now, everybody know Av's real name is Nate. So the whole flip is he's imitating Av. So he say, you about to get murked today. On cam doing all the Av moves. I wonder if he act like you to you in person, Nate. We get to swerving late. Slide to the what do you say? Slide to the spot, kick the door, pistol low, acting like we finna rob when we not. His girl like, leave us alone before I call the cops. He said, bitch, do whatever floats your boat. You just better get tied to a dock. Tied to a dock. Ty. Fonz's name is Ty. Tied to a dock. Doctor. Off top. You see the way I'm moving. And truthfully, if y'all bet on Cuz tonight, I think y'all stupid. Yusef smoked them. Talking about drugs. The battle rapper. He said, Yusef smoked them. Y'all think I'll do it? Y'all don't think I'll do it? I'm really finna... He said, hold on, I gotta run it back. I don't want to fuck this up. He said, truthfully, if y'all bet on Cuz tonight, I think y'all stupid. Yusef smoked them. Y'all don't think I'd do it? I'm really finna dog Fonz drugs like the K9 unit. Dog finds drugs. I'm really finna dog finds drugs. That's Yusef. Ruthless. Show you how the wolves move. He let DNA gas him. That nigga fooled you. Tell him get in the loop. We can go around next if Ty wins or not. But you gonna have to pull through. Like the it's like the arrangement, like it's the placement of certain parts, you know, because all of that is multisyllabic, you know, meaning like every syllable rhymes. But like it's where you place what that kills the whole line, you know, like this is all a tie. And we done heard tie flips. We done heard everybody wins or not. We done heard a bunch of that. But the whole scheme, he said, I'm about to show you how to ruthless. I'll show you how the wolves move. He done let DNA gas him up. That nigga fooled you. Tell him get in the loop. And we can go around next. Next. If Ty wins or not, Fonz. But you, Fonz, gonna have to pull through. Suit yourself. I don't think them light lines enough. I can't be the same fabric that dog cloth is from. Ty time is cut. You'll get sat in dirt. Caught and put on the shirt. Cotton put in the shirt. No one lending you a hand when I line you up. All this is materials. Man, like he's just so like polished with this shit, man. Like he said, I don't think them light lines enough. I can't be the same fabric that dog cloth is from. Tie time is cut. You'll get satin dirt, caught and put on the shirt, cotton. No one lending you a hand, linen, when I line you up, nylon. You done we say you done. Just me and my pistol, 30 in it. I handle any size issue. I clip you. Unidentified when a 9 hit you. Before the shot, Dre mine. After the shot, J.R. Smith. Cause you ain't even know it was tied, did you? And the delivery, you can't say like these are the elements that make an MC so fire, because it's not just the lines. It's the voice too. You know, it's the voice too. I criticize Danny Myers a lot on that because I don't personally like his voice. But the nigga is nice, you know, he writes it. So I can't take that away from him, but, you know, how much more ill are you than an MC who got that level of lyricism and the delivery? Like, those niggas are impossible damn near to beat, you know. Those are your K-Shines, your Hitman Hollers, your Goods, your Sue Surfs, your RUM NITTYs, like, the whole package. You know, you gotta sell it too. You can't just write it and be like you. The whole package. It's a recipe to being an ill MC. He said, you ain't even know it was tied, did you? I'll fix you. This bitch Fonz will get washed. He gonna say his bars all fucking animated. Remember, they both said the same shit about each other. Fonz talking about you acting out your lines. Like, why niggas be saying that? Like, that's not gonna improve the bar. Like, if you can perform the bar, you gonna act it out. Like, niggas are silly, man. He said, all fucking animated. I don't get why. This shit dry. Hold on, I'm gonna run it back. He gonna say his bars all fucking animated. I don't get why. That shit dry. And of course it's drawn out. But you don't get the hint, Ty. Hint. Hentai. I've been live. Against me, your death will be fast. Effortless. This is finna be a definite bag. I ain't regular, fam. I brought deadly material in the building. And you gonna have to try as best as you can. Oh, asbestos. I brought deadly material in the building, and you gonna have to try as best as you can. That's fire. If I pop up in the land, I'll be ready to let a shell blast. Pull up with the tool, pail, busting through your roof like the repairman. My niggas will do you real bad. I ain't gotta help. They'll catch Ty all by themselves and air mags. You will pass. It's too easy. You gonna lose. Big or small stays, the landlord gonna do the lease in every room. Leased. Beat you with the ooze. Have you hooked up the monitors. He can barely move. Drinking all his food. Someone life on the line is either gonna be mine or Ty's. And I'm trying to have you eating from the tube. Like, he's really mastered the performance too. Like, you know, performance isn't just everything that Hitman does. You know, he's a great example because of the degree that of performance that he presents, but performance is articulating the picture, helping to paint the picture, and that's a skill, that's an attribute, you know, not just a word, but bring the word to life, you know. Yeah, and he gonna be eating from the tube. I'm trying to have you eating from the tube. Don't be confused. I'm rightfully stamped, still representing for my side of the map. You know where my pack is at, but they question us like, is y'all still the fourth quarter knit? Well, why ask us that? Hold on. Why ask us that? Hold on. Because that shit was crazy, but you can't just say it like, he said, he know where my pack is at, but they question us like, is y'all still the fourth quarter knit? Well, why ask us that? Why ask us that? Why axis? Coordinate, fourth quarter knit. He says, so after I put Ty on the ropes, she next. It's bound to happen. Headshot. See a view out from the cabin. Like we down in Aspen. Pull him out and clap him. Just give me a reason. But he said the barrel will knock out a quart of juice. And my family giving hugs. That shit was decent. To be simply honest, that was a kid's punch. You gonna make me squeeze it. I don't believe him. You ain't gonna make it home after this, fam. When you die, your body returns to the dust of the earth. That's the only way you make it back to the land. If we get caught up in a jam, everybody close their mouth. If y'all get caught up in a jam, everybody going down. Because Fonz's agenda is to tell everybody what it is, because he can't stomach jail. And that's an ultrasound. Okay. He said, Fonz's agenda, tell the people what it is. Stomach jail, your boy or girl. It was all fire. I'm not giving it justice the way I'm delivering it, because he delivers uniquely. Like, one thing with these battle rappers with like the way that they do it, because it's a cappella now, it's like they don't rhyme to a tempo that would be on a beat. You know, clearly it's a cappella, so you're free to do what you want, but if you were to line a beat up under them, they would be off of it. So it's difficult to emulate how they do it without practicing that. But all fire to me. What do y'all think, man? They both were going off. Like, you know, like, I can't give a definitive round. Like, I can give what I think, like, who was overall more my preference, but that's just really what it comes to, is a preference. You know, there's no clear loser. There's really no clear loser, you know. I feel like skill level is clear, like Rum is just more experienced with it. It's like he's the master. He's the elder in this one, you know, as far as experience. You know, he didn't, you know, clearly his resume says it, you know. You know, got a debatable classic with Iron, you know what I mean? Like, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. You know, among, you know, I first got hit to him with Arsenal. I seen him on KOTD. I was like, damn, this man held his own. You know what I'm saying? So from that point on, I always knew. I was like, oh yeah, he's nasty. It's just nothing but up from here. So, you know, I always recognize Rum in that light, because I just, you know, it just doesn't take you long to know a nice MC when you hear one. And, you know, I always look at him like, you know, he's at this point in his career, it's like his style is really mastered. It's just, you know, anything else is just whatever he wants to do. And I feel personally like Fonz is still developing. You know, everybody is continually developing. You never really stop unless you just stop crafting. But, you know, there's still development to make, you know, from my perspective. But, you know, both fire. You know, this could go either way. I mean, there are some real big lines all throughout the battle, so it's really difficult to tilt it. You know, it's not so easy. You know, it's just all preference, you know. But y'all give me your opinion. Drop comments, let me know what I got correct, if I did not get correct, and we'll build on that.
I came to kick it with you. Keeping everything I can keep official with you. I'm quick to get you. Understanding my force. Cut you like a samurai.